Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
Days will come and days will go, and events will change, and you have to be prepared for that. And there's just only simply one way to do that. You have to ask him into your boat every day.
And if the elevator tries to break you down, go crazy, punch a higher floor. Don't lie, the world you're living in. Take a look around you.
We're getting separated.
I need song, I need love. I don't need the things people tell me I need. I need you, I need me. The morning to tell me what a great day'll be.
Natalie, this day before God and these friends, I receive you into my life, that together we may be one. As Christ loves the church and gave himself for her, so I give myself to you.
I need the day, I need the night. I
take you to be my husband, and I give you all that I am and have. I promise to love you, to honor and respect you, and esteem you above all others.
Life's not so fast that you can't say hello to people you pass.
The commitment of marriage is therefore not to be entered into lightly or carelessly, but thoughtfully, prayerfully, and in the fear of God. Marriage was designed for the lifelong companionship, help, and comfort of husband and wife.
They say never meet your heroes. Danny met me 26 years ago. Today's a beautiful, hot day filled with love and new beginnings. I've had the privilege of knowing my brother his whole life and Natalie for the last few years. They're both equally crazy in their own way. So I can say with certainty that Natalie is a perfect match for him. Their love is genuine, their bond is rock solid, and today marks the start of a journey of being a single unit together.
Today, Natalie, you have the most coveted seat in the house, and you look absolutely stunning. In this competitive family, you've always run your own race, and now with a last name that sounds like NASCAR, it's only fitting you're the first sister to cross the finish line to get married.
Everybody knows I'm crazy about you. Just can't stop thinking about my love.
Marriage is a trip full of ups and downs, but it is in those moments that you will find strength, comfort, and unwavering support. Embrace each other's differences, celebrate your shared values, and always communicate openly and honestly. And as always, you have two big families that will always be there for you.
We ended up having breakfast, and after a long breakfast, he said something to me that changed my life. He told me every day we get up in the morning, he says, we gotta get in a boat. He says, will you ask him? And he pointed upward. Will you ask him in the boat with you? Ever since that moment, I get up every day, and at various times, but it's not long into my day, I ask him, will you get into my boat with me and help me through this day?
Natalie grew up well, loved by her family. She loved us well as well. A gift from God, born just days before Y2K, an extra blessing to the Leahy family ever since. But then girl meets boy. Enter a chatty co-worker she had crossed paths with as a kid, but hadn't noticed until he became a man. But in many ways, Danny is still that boy. One of the most tireless, hardworking young men I've ever met. A man with a pickup truck and a 30-year mortgage that in many ways is still that boy.
Where I'm going with this right now is, you guys got choices. The question is will you guys ask him in your boat or not? You can go it alone if you want, But you need to know that the waters get choppy, storms come up. When you lose sight of land, you won't know where the hell you're at. When you get in the boat, you row, he guides.
So Danny, will you have Natalie to be your wife, to live together according to God's plan for marriage, as he has instructed us in his word? Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, faithfully keep yourself to her alone as long as you shall live?
I will.
Token and pledge of the vow between us, with this ring I thee wed. In the name of the Father, of the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
With this ring, I thee wed.
In the name of the Father,
The name of the Father,
Son,
the Son,
and the Holy Spirit.
and the Holy Spirit.
Danny, you may kiss your bride